Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna talk about the Jesse Lingard transfers. There was a story came out from the ESPN and a lot of reliable sources that Jesse Lingard, loan move to Newcastle, is now dead. This is a ridiculous, guy. I know you guys are now upset, very upset about this. We all are upset now about this because of Manchester United both are piece of shit. They are shit because they always put business first than the other things. The reason the transfer now is dead is because of the always demands. They demand the loan fee more than they should. We all know that the other day, Newcastle is always trying to sign Jesse Lingard even harder. They try even harder, and they basically said they could give even 6 million loan move fee for Jesse Lingard to Manchester United. Now United couldn't agree with that. United, want more than 6 million on a loan fee. Why? Because they feel that Jesse Lingard will leave freely in the summer. Of course, he is out of contract in the summer, so he could leave freely. This is what This is depend on Jesse Lingard whether he will sign a new contract or whether he will leave. Of course, he will 100% leave in the summer. But United shouldn't do this. United shouldn't done this because we couldn't give him enough time to play for Jesse Lingard. Ralph Rangnick and Jesse Lingard already discussed this, and Rangnick already told that he could leave on loan move to Newcastle in the January transfer window. So Jesse Lingard is already prepared and he hoped that he could leave and he could play for Newcastle in the January transfer window. But Manchester United couldn't agree on a loan fee. They demand more than 6 million. I couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe that. This is the player. We have to let him leave in the summer free. So would you rather to choose and to let him leave free in the summer and keep and you giving him a salary without playing time for Manchester United and you get 6 million in the January transfer window on a loan fee? Even the 6-year-old kid choose the right decision in this situation, but they couldn't do that. Why? Because they demand more than 6 million loan fee in the January transfer window. How could Newcastle give him that money? How could Newcastle or maybe the other team could more than 6 million loan fee for the player who can leave free in the summer? I couldn't believe this is happening, guys. We have to let him leave in a loan move, and we get the 6 million, and we get 6 million pounds from the Anthony Martial's transfer, and then we have another situation that Tony Van so we could get more than 10 million pounds from the two transfer, and then we could get signed 6 million Dennis Zakaria. So this is the way we should have done the business in the January transfer window. So now Jesse Lingard feels like United is not giving the respect to him. Exactly, United doesn't have the mutual respect for him. Now Jesse Lingard is feel that this the reason the United are doing this now because of he didn't sign with the Manchester United new contract. That's why they are not letting him leave on a loan or on a January transfer window, and they don't give enough time to play. Of course, they have nothing to do with it, or not getting enough time to play because of this is the decision coming from the coaches whether you are play or not. But Manchester United board or director and the Glazer are piece of shit. They are shit. They are useless. This transfer it should happen last weeks ago because Jesse Lingard deserve more game time. So he wants to leave in the January transfer window, and Newcastle are ready to give 6 million for him on a loan fee, which is the brilliant idea. And then this is the kind of transfer we should have done. So now the transfer window is now the transfer is now dead. We couldn't do nothing. Why? Because Newcastle are not trying to this transfer. They are finished. They will try another option. They will try another player. So now we are giving. Now we were going to give Jesse Lingard, I think 104,000 pound a week for Jesse Lingard. I think so. So we couldn't give another game time for Jesse Lingard in Manchester United, and we couldn't let him leave on a low move. And now we are giving more than 100,000 pound per week for the player who is sitting on the bench. This is ridiculous. I couldn't believe this. This is one of the reasons we have failed to win majority transfer. After Sarelak leave, they are lack of management. They don't know how to manage a football club. They don't know how to run football club. They always put business first at Manchester United than the others. When it comes to transfer window, we never ever, I think, sign the player we should have done. We always sign the player who is a high profile in it at social media. This is what they want. So, but speaking of Jesse Lingard, Jesse Lingard is now, upset about what Manchester United have done for him. Exactly. He wanted to leave. He didn't get enough time at Manchester United, and Ref Rangnick already told, I think last week, that he can leave, low move to Newcastle in the January transfer window. So if the court say he can leave, Manchester United have to let him leave. Whether it is 6 million, 3 million, I don't care. We have, if we let him leave on a transfer freely, we have we couldn't get any a penny. So why would Manchester United have done these stupid things? I couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe this shit. This is not the first time happening the kind of transfer. I know after I started the league 2013, a lot of things happen in this kind of situation in Manchester United because of lack of management, lack of ability to manage the kind of club. This is one of the reasons, because they always put business first rather than the others. I don't believe this shit. If we let Jesse Lingard leave on a 6 million loan fee, we could have signed the player who is the Dennis Zakaria. We could get by the 6 million for Dennis Zakaria. Dennis Zakaria, who is a brilliant player and playing his performance, playing for it, Moching Clever and Switzerland national team, showing his class performance, as a defensive midfielder. We need defensive midfielder. So they always say to sign a new player, they had to let the player leave first from Manchester United. So now Anthony Martial is already leave to already leave on a low move to Sevilla. Now Jesse Lingard, we could have done this. If we could have done this transfer, Jesse Lingard is already on it, Newcastle, and then there is one player, that is the Donny van de Beek. We could let Donny van de Beek leave to there, Crystal Palace. I don't know whether it will happen or not. But right now, why Manchester United haven't, why Manchester United not let Jesse Lingard leave on a low move to Newcastle? I can't believe this shit. Our bottle director, Glazer is a piece of shit. I couldn't believe this. So I don't know what could have happened. I don't know which club will give more than 6 million on a loan move fees to Manchester United, for the player who will be who can sign, who can sign in the free in the summer. I can't believe this shit. So what do you think, guys, about this transfer window? Now, Jesse Lingard low move to Newcastle transfer is now dead. What do you think about this, guys? Make sure on the comment what do you think. We will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.